So yeah, welcome to Alien Horizon, and this stream will be linked in the description below. And yeah, it's a colony simulator, and it's basically just a glorified tech demo. That's apparently also a full game that I got for free off of Steam. Yeah, links for that will be in the description below. So this is basically the part where insert standard demo disclaimer goes here. New game. Alien Horizon is a challenging game where you're supposed to make the best out of a difficult situation. People will die, the colony will run out of resources, your layout will be inefficient, you'll make plenty of mistakes during your first playthrough. Oh boy, just like RimWorld. Do not expect to succeed on your first try. When you fail, learn from your mistakes and try again. Your greatest asset is perseverance, also just like RimWorld. You know what, let's go for the tutorial this time around, since this is my first game. Okay, here we go. Yes, this is being done in real time. Okay, we made it. The landing was rough, but the ship managed to stay in one piece. Volunteers have been working, have been waking up, open up from stasis, and logistics vehicles have been unpacked. I guess that should show you how my screen is on my laptop right now. Yeah, RIP my desktop. Apparently you're not supposed to connect more than 3 system fans to the same system fan header. That's a non-starter for PCs. Oh well. At least I have a valid excuse to upgrade my PC for Christmas. Controls tutorial, we can look around using the WASD or by dragging with the right mouse button pressed. Just like every other colony game that I've played. And zoom using the mouse wheel. If we ever get lost, we can send the camera on the ship with home. I have no idea where the home key is on my keyboard that I'm testing out and just living with. Yeah, I got reviews for keyboards on Pravculear's computer, which should have already come up by now. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah. Okay. If you ever get confused, we can reset camera orientation with using it. We can also rotate the camera using the middle mouse button or with E and Q. Yeah, the middle mouse button might be a bit on the sensitive side if you ask me. Okay, we should take a look at our colony situation in the status bar at the top of the screen. And then consult the objective guide in the left part of the screen to figure out our next steps. Okay, objectives should guide our progression, telling us the recommended order at which we should do things. We should also stick to it. At least in the beginning, mouse over an objective to see what details. Dashed lines represent recommended prerequisites, while full ones are stretch requirements. We can also pin objectives, and they'll always be visible to you in the upper right part of the screen. Some objectives have already been pinned. Once we've inspected our options, we should take a look at the map overlay in the lower left corner to figure out where to start construction. Okay, so line support grid and power grid overlay. This overlay shows how different power grids are connected. Each power grid is a continuous area painted with one color. See the legend in the lower left corner for color explanation. We can mouse over any grid to see more information. All structures that consume or produce power are automatically connected to any grid they are directly adjacent to. This overlay will automatically be enabled when placing such structures. We can also build power lines or utility lines when you need to connect structures together with while allowing colonists and vehicles to pass through. Good to know. And yeah, this is basically the same thing, but with light support instead. Pressurized structures automatically connect to any of the grid they are directly adjacent to. This overlay will automatically be enabled when placing such structures. We cannot build utility lines when you need to connect structures together while allowing colonists and vehicles to pass through. And utility lines also connect power. Okay, so now we can start planning construction. We can also see a list of available structures in the build menu by after clicking on the build button in the upper left corner, which is this flashing thing, or just at the F key. Okay. Let's see, now solar array. Now we can place a structure blueprint. We should pay attention to the placement ghost color. Red cannot be placed, yellow can be placed, but there are issues that seen next to the cursor. Green on. Clear, we should avoid placing structures on areas with colored patches on the map that can contain valuable resources. Oh, like this one. And yeah, let's click and drag. Okay, time to connect the power line, so infrastructure, power line, and then do it like so. Okay. And the structure window shows us properties and current state of the selected structure. Each structure is comprised of several components, each of which has its own section. In the window, the most important ones are presented in the functionality category. If a structure has no components of a certain category, the tab is disabled. Okay. Right, so time to hook it up to the power grid. Okay, maybe not like that. Okay, maybe like that. Once the structure is placed, logistic vehicles will carry the construction resources to it. From storage, we can stop placing blueprints by right-clicking and then selecting the highlighted logistics office for more information. Okay, vehicles can recharge here when needed. And they'll just take the power from the power grid. In logistics office, I can't read this part because of the crummy placement of it. And it's basically something about logistic vehicles carrying stuff to where they need to go. Right, so how do I assign things? Maybe they're all already assigned. Oh dear. We can specify what types of logistic vehicles this office should control by clicking on the vehicle slots if there are unassigned vehicles of that type, they'll be automatically assigned. If not, the parked vehicles from storage will be transported here, unpacked, and then assigned. If the slot stays empty, we have no vehicles that can be assigned. Okay. This is a list of all the resources currently stored in our colony. We can click on any resources to cycle through storage space where it is stored. We can also sort them into categories if you want to. Okay, where is the build button? Okay, what do you need? Oh dear, you can tell it's a tight demo, can't you? Right, so there it goes. And off they go. And construction workers have arrived at a construction site. They'll build the structure over time. Progress is updated every hour. We can see the number of idle and total construction workers in the rightmost part of the status bar, which is, this thing. Okay. Off we go to the races this time around. So it was, 10 solar arrays, and we got 4 planned, so let's add another 6. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. And then wind turbine. Okay, that's a wind overlay. Basically, if you've ever played City Skylines, you should be familiar with this one. The overlay shows how much wind we can expect in different parts of the map. Dark blue and especially purple areas are good candidates for building wind turbines, while white ones are completely unsuitable. I wonder what it says when we have 0 ability to generate wind, or at least not that I can tell. Yeah, this map is just set up rather poorly, now that I think about it. Yeah, there's really not enough of a color gradient. So I can actually tell these apart. Really? Crybaby Dream wants me to place these apart? Okay. And, power line, and you can go from here to here, and connect it up like so, and then run it all the way to there. Okay. Here we go. And prefab survey office, that would be right here. RT to rotate. Let's see now. Okay, now you have to connect it up with the utility. And, yeah. That should take care of that. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's how long hope will last. The colony can survive without hope, but it'll be an uphill struggle, increased by completing objectives. And, right, I should probably hit the space bar so I can unpause this game. And keep it moving on. And I got a feeling I did not connect on the power line. Yep. The real annoying thing is that I have to click on each one individually. What fun! And there should also probably be a feature that tells you if you can actually run a power line up to there. But there isn't. I guess it's a suggestion for a future update, or maybe the full game. Where to actually build these darn wind turbines that I need to complete a objective? Yeah, maybe right here, and right here. And that should take care of that. And I have to, click on each and every single one of these, and cancel them all individually. I can't just select them all at once and then just hit the cancel button on all of them. I have to do this manually. So you are coming with me on the journey. And if you wonder why, it's to highlight the stupidity of this to the dev. There really should be a way of selecting all of these things at once and canceling all of them. And I've said that multiple times. And I stand by what I said about that. Right, so solar panel, you are not built. Okay, so workplace. Okay, the workers require workers. And it seems like everything is, working fine. Okay. Let's just see where we stand, and, we are running out of hope. Why don't I have anything built? Hello? Oh dear. Well, this is awkward. Do we really not have any way of building things? I thought we did. Game. Okay, I think I need a passenger one. Let's see if that helped. Did it? Survey says, no, and I should probably just, cancel this one. And build it somewhere else. Like so. Or maybe like so. And I have to cancel these three. I really don't understand why I can't, have them come out of either side of the ship. You'd think they'd be able to do that perfectly fine, but they can't, apparently. Oh dear. Yeah, this is one of the tech demos of all time. And the reactor provides a large amount of power to the economy, but its fuel is limited and it's going to take a long time before it can make more. Okay. Game. Oh dear. Where are those? I've got construction workers that are idle. I don't understand why they aren't building things. Oh dear. Right, so this is a constructed structure. If under construction, logistics vehicles should automatically bring in necessary resources and construction workers will be sent out to build it. We can set priority here. If the structure is built, we can demolish it here. We will be able to see how many resources will be recovered. Some structures can be upgraded. If that is the case, the upgrade button will also be here. Really? I forgot to unpause it. I have to unpause every single one of these? Are you kidding me? Why? I can't believe I almost just about lost this game because of stupid game design. Oh dear. I can't believe you have to do this manually. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Whoa! Can you hear the enthusiasm in my voice? Assuming I haven't lost you. Oh dear. Yep. This is my life now. Unpausing every single one of these things. Cause that was my problem. Because the game decided to stupidly pause them as I was trying to build them. But no! They not make it build automatically like I wanted them. You'd think would be the intuitive way of doing this, but nope. Let's do it all manually. Woo! Getting till I'm thrilled by this game so far. Oh dear. Just get to work on that. And look at them go now that the game has been unpaused. Let's see now. Right, so that's going now, and the solar panels are being built, so that's lovely. I need 2 more. Let's crank them up to high priority. Because, yeah. I need this built so I can get some help. Okay, so that's a prefab survey office done, surveying deposit, and dangerously low temperature. What fun. Oh boy. Pressure and temperature tutorial. The newly constructed building needs to be pressurized and heated before it can start hiring workers. This should happen automatically after a few hours if it's connected to a life support grid. And it is. So that's a utility line, power line. And let's see these wind turbines being built. And the newly finished structure is threatening workers to operate something. Should reassign themselves on their own from the construction office, but that means we need more workers for the construction office. See the ship's tour where this stasis pod bay is. That's the ship reactor. That's the ship core. And wake up. Okay, so we need to make sure we have enough living spaces, jobs, food, water, and oxygen for them. The status bar at the top of the screen can tell us our situation, but we can also see a detailed breakdown of what kind of work slots we are missing workers here in the module. Sounds like I should go ahead and set up some food. Okay, now that the survey office is constructed, we can start surveying the area around us for resources. Areas that have colored patches are likely to contain deposits. Different types of deposits have different colors. The window to the left allows us to add or remove points to survey if the survey office is operational and a survey vehicle is available. It will be sent out there and will reveal the area's deposits in a couple of hours. We should also keep in mind that surveying is not done at night. Okay. And... What else is nearby that I can exploit? Ah, yes, down over here. That's another one, and, here's another one, probably uranium, if I had to guess. It's always uranium when it's, green like that. I'm gonna be very disappointed in it if it's not uranium. Also, why is it on tyrant units? Where's my freedom units? Ah, in the gameplay. We could also set it to, Kelvin if we wanted to for some bizarre reason. So yeah, that's how you set it to freedom units. The best kind of unit. There is. The only kind of actual unit. Yes, on this channel we use freedom units. Let's see, now what else to do? Building structures, refining, housing, bunkhouse. Okay, objective complete, survey compatibility, capability. We have found resource deposits providing that there are usable, proving that there are usable minerals and ores on this planet. Once we find another prefab and surveyor, we'll be able to build another survey office to speed up the process. Lovely! Okay, Hope Expectations tutorial taught us are aware of objectives, and every time one is completed, their hope will last longer. Hope increases their morale, which helps with maintaining high productivity. A pin is displaying how on the hope lasts, and it's this thingy right here. However, they also expect their lives are actually going to improve, and their expectations will rise. The objective string contains the progress to higher expectations. Okay, let's see now. Okay, now that we've found deposits to exploit, we can focus our efforts on exploring. Areas with question marks around the edge of the map are explorable sectors. Click on any to add it to the exploration queue. Visible on the left side. Unexplored sectors that don't have a question mark can also be queued up. I think that's a typo. Yeah, it's a typo. Game is literally unplayable because of one stupid typo. Oh well. But won't be explored until they are neighboring an explored sector. If the survey office is operational and a survey vehicle is available, it'll be sent there to... Sent there, any sector will be explored in a couple of hours. To remove a sector, click on it again. Each survey office can focus on surveying or exploring in the functionality tab, although, it will perform the other action if there are no orders available. Okay. Yep, this is just, what tells us, what resources we can expect. So that's iron ore. Okay, haven't actually gotten to the, suspected uranium yet. Keyword there being yet, and here we go! Alright, so build 10 solar array, and we have 1 wind turbine up and running, and soon to be 2. And there's the power security done and dusted. And let's turn off the ship's reactor because that's what it's telling us to do. Okay, so building structures, where is the food? Prefab concrete plant, okay, power, no, storage, no, chemical industry, no. Oh dear. Yeah, this is only the tutorial. So, Yep. It really does, just automatically pause the building in question. Okay. Let's see now. Resources refining. Mining drill, and let's just build this, right there, and then... Okay, so mining drills can be operated without being connected to the, ship by, utility lines. They can just take, power lines. So, let's, do that. Because that's all I need to know. And yep. I have no idea why this is a thing in the game, but it is. Why is it paused to begin with, Dev? I guess this is one of those, tech demo thingies. Yeah, it's, free to play around with if you want to go ahead and screw around with it for yourself, but honestly, if it came down to spending money on this thing, I'd, wait until that, little feature, please note the air quotes around that, is, fixed. Cause, yeah, that's kind of annoying to deal with. And I was totally wrong about this green thing. It's sulfur. Really, Dev? Sulfur? You had one opportunity to make the green thing, uranium, and you didn't take it. Lovely. Let's see now, where is my food supply? 'Cause I want to build my food. Right, so that's the, objectives, and, So that surveyed, hello? How on earth do we get to the food? I think we need a stockpile. And let's, build, some... Well, at least a stockpile. Yeah, this is a feature I kinda wish didn't even exist. Whoever came up with that needs to be taken up back and forced to do this themselves. And then see how much fun they have doing it. Okay, stockpiles are a great tool for storing large amounts of raw materials that would otherwise fill the chip store. And we should, set the storage to set stone, and then, functionality, okay, stone. And let's increase the priority, and high. Let's, make it critical, in fact. Okay, let's, see the... Okay, that's just, Ship habitation, no, not the one I'm looking for. Ship core, no, also not. And ship starboard and fuel tanks, no. Ship cargo. Okay, how do I block the... Where would the stone be? Nope. Raw materials, no. Raw minerals, Okay. So that should, cause the stone to be, taken out, and oh, bye-bye. Right, so I guess I'm just waiting. Okay, that's the small stockpile. Oh dear. Right, so I think that's, mining iron now. Refining. Alright, I already built that. Okay, housing, Let's see, now. Biology lab, okay. You've been termed concrete pod. In term concrete production first. Okay, that requires 25 stone and 14 sulfur apiece, and, I guess this would be our sulfur. And let's see now, mining drone, or drill, I should say. And unpause it, because that's a stupid thing that needs to die. A very quick death. Honestly, what was the dad thinking about that one? Because now I have to do this all manually myself. Is there some way of, making sure this doesn't happen? Because I don't want to do every single one of these, myself, and I should probably just tap out in this game. Because, yeah. This is going to be very frustrating to deal with if, I have to do every single one of these buildings myself. And this is going to be a constant, source of complaints for me. Yeah, you really do make you do every single one of those, yourself. Has the dev ever heard of carpal tunnel syndrome before? That's what I want to know. Okay, we got sulfur. Do we have mining drill yet? Survey says no, because it's night time and they don't work at night and I don't have a night shift. How lovely. Let's see, now, let's actually get some housing going. Two times with current resources and, what do you actually take? Oh, that's a lot. Oh boy. Low air pressure, low temperature, I just have to wait. Oh boy, we're running out of water now. Lovely. Okay, You know, this colony is probably gonna be a fail. Which is, hilarious considering it's a tutorial colony, and, I don't think you're supposed to, fail those. But no. Let's make sure there's a difficulty cliff and not a difficulty curve. Cause that's, where we're currently at, and I should probably scan this area for resources, like so. Cause I need water. Yes, I know water is running out, game. Yeah, 114. And knowing my luck, this is probably water. Yep, called it. Okay, time to do this all over again. Maybe I should just throw in the towel here because of how ridiculous it is. That the game actually requires you to unpause every single building before they get built. And the fact that I keep mentioning that every single time I'm forced to do this should tell you all you really need to know about this game so far. Wait until that's fixed is what I'd say. Because this feels like a bug. Okay. That's enough whining about my, issues with this game. Okay, can you hurry up and construct this and make that critical? Because that needs to be built. Pronto. Oh boy. Right, so that's, more water being found. And we still don't have any, stone or sulfur going in. Okay, understaffed, and I think I might have to, start, waking up people. How do you do that? Oh boy. So, let's see now. I need 11 people up and running, cause yeah. Okay, maybe not that many. Maybe I do need more people than that. Yep, more water. Housing, bunkhouses, and, Okay, so that's the mining drill completed for more water. And yep, air pressure and, temperature. And even more water. We're just fighting all the water. Oh well, at least that's not a crisis anymore. Let's see, now where do I make the biology lab? Okay, so, do I get to build it? No? Really? Oh dear. Well, I think I might have to end the video here because of, just how tiring it is to deal with the game, and it's, BS nonsense where you have to unpause every single building before you actually build it. I don't know why that's even a thing in this game. Oh well. It is what it is right now. Anyways, I guess I'll see you in the next one tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time, yes. Also, I post, Wednesday to, Sunday, so... Yeah, just, be aware of that when you decide to, subscribe to me. Bye.